Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy and studying also. As you all know, we are completing this chapter models. This is very interesting topic and in which we can learn how to use, how to express our feeling with the help of these models. So as you all know, we have discussed about ability, which models can show ability, which models can show possibilities, advice, permission, and prohibition also. Yesterday we have completed prohibition. So today we are going to start a new, you can say, new type of feeling we can express by these models. This is request. So before going to start, I would like to revise all the topics which we have discussed in our earlier videos, models that we have understood in the previous chapter about which models can express ability. So we have discussed about can, could, and able to, and suggestion, permission, and advice can be given with the help of should, ought to, and we have discussed this. And prohibition we have discussed about must, not, and ought not to. So these are the words we have discussed. These are the models we have discussed earlier in our videos. So today we are going to talk about this request. So which model can express request, or which type of the models can use to showing or expressing our request to other person, that we are going to discuss today. There are three models which can express request: would, want. I'm going to write over here would. From would we can express our request, want, and then next is can, and next is could. From these are the models we can express our request. So how can a would can express our request? So that we are going to study. When we are requesting someone in a very polite way, then we are supposed to use would. Okay. This is more powerful than will, you can say in the other word. So would will be expressed when we are requesting anything in a very polite way. That time we are supposed to use would. So how we are going to use this? That we are going to learn from this example. Example is, would you please open this window? So you can use can you open, but this is very informal way. So whenever we have to request in a very formal way, or you can say in a very gentle and polite way, then you are supposed to use would. Now we are moving to want. Want is a model with the help of these we can request. So how we are going to request with this model? So want you able to give me this reward or this work? So this want will be used for asking or requesting for something. So want used to make a request. Make a request. Of course, an example I am giving you. Want you have something to drink? Want you have something to drink? So very casual way you can ask or you can request. So what will we use over there? So now we are going to talk about this can. Can, as you all know, we are using in our daily conversation. We cannot use this in the formal way. So can, whenever we are using for requesting, so you just learn this, because the can is always used in an informal way. You are requesting, can you give me this pen? Can you help them? So you just asking or giving or asking or you are requesting someone in a very informal way. That you always remember. Would is always used in a formal way, in a gentle way. Want, sometimes we can use this, but can, we can use everywhere in our daily conversation, but it is always in an informal way. So can will be used in an informal way for requesting to other person. So can used to make an informal request. Used to make an informal request. So that you always keep in your mind whenever you are using can for request. So you are always have to learn that it is always used in an informal way whenever you are requesting. So if you example, can you give me your notes? So because in a very informal way you are asking to other person or requesting to other person, so that time you can use can. Now could is more humble or more polite than can. So would and could, always in a very humble way, very polite way you are requesting to someone. Could is that time will be used. And could, as you all know, this is the past form of the can, and it is more humble than can. So this you always keep in your mind. So could used to make a polite request. Used to make a polite request. This you always keep in your mind. This is more polite than can. So could is used to make a polite request, and it is uncertain whether will be accepted. It is uncertain whether will be accepted. So when we are not sure about anything, so we are not sure about anything that we are requesting that will be accepted or not, so that time we are supposed to use could. So could is a more humble than can, and it is make a polite request, and it is used when we are uncertain about the request will be accepted or not. So that time we are supposed to use could. So here we have learned about request, the models which can express our request. These are the would, want, can and could. Would in a very formal way, want we are using to express our request, can in an informal way we can use, and could is more polite than can. So please take your screenshot and write down in your copy or in your notes, so it will be very helpful for you. Now we are moving to solve some exercises which are based on this request. So please turn over your page and this is page number 92, and we are going to write or complete the exercise. Page number 92, and this is exercise number G. We are going to complete first. Exercise number G, page number 92, your mastering grammar book. All of you take out your mastering grammar book, and you just take out a page also. You just paste inside this. Whenever the exercises will come, rewrite the sentence, so there is no space in your page, so you can write in the simple copies page. So you just take out your mastering grammar book, page number 92, and we are going to solve exercise number G. So let's start solving the exercise. So this is exercise number G. First number, he dash definitely will visit your village when he is free. Now here we have to use will and shall because it is written fill in the blanks with will and shall. Where the less possibility, we can use shall. Where the possibility is more, there we can use will. So let's start solving this. Now in first we are going to use he will. He will definitely, because we are very definite about it, that is why we have used over here will. He will definitely visit your village when he is free. So we are very definite about it. Then we are supposed to use will over here. Now second, dash we consult a dentist for your toothache. Dash we consult a dentist for your toothache. Here you are suggesting, you are giving a suggestion. So here we are supposed to use shall. In second, we are going to use shall. Shall we are using because it is suggestion or advice over here. So shall we consult a dentist for your toothache? Now third, I dash help my friend in getting the new passport issue. I dash help my friend in getting the new passport issued. So here I shall. In third, I shall help my friend in getting the new passport issued. Now we are moving to exercise number 4. She dash get a new game set as she was scored good marks in her test. Now she will we are using over here. She will get a new game set as she has scored good marks in her test. Now fifth, dash we leave now. So you are asking permission. So shall. Fifth is shall we leave now. And as you all know, with I and we are supposed to use shall also. So that is why we have used over here shall. So this we have completed. This exercise number G we have completed. You just write down or take a screenshot. After that we will do next exercise. This is exercise number H. So on the same page you will do next exercise also. So this is exercise number H. We are doing exercise number H. So let's start. Complete the sentences using the correct option. Now here the options are given over here in the bracket and we have to choose the correct one. So first is during spring, one dash see butterflies in the park. So the options are should and can. So what we are going to use? During spring, one can. So here the possibility you are showing. So in first you are going to use can. During spring, one can see butterflies in the park. Now second, sir, dash you please give me your approval for this project? Sir, dash you please give me your approval for this project? In the bracket, the models are given could and can. Now here, could. We are going to use could. In second, sir, could, because this is more formal than can. That is why we are using could. Can and could is given over here in the bracket. So could is more polite than can. Can we are using in the informal talking or informal request. So whenever we are supposed to use formal request, if the can and could is given, we are always going to choose could, because this is the formal request. This is used to ask formal request. Now, sir, could you please give your approval for this project? Okay. Now third, we dash work as a team to make this mission a success. Now the options are ought to and must to. So here we are going to write ought to. Ought to, we ought to work as a team to make this mission a success. So ought to, third is ought to. Now fourth, we ought to work as a team to make this mission a success. Now next is fourth, Ashish dash not play in the final match since he has injured his arm. So in the bracket it is given might and could. So we are going to use might because there is a not very, we are not confirm about it. That time we are supposed to use might. So we are using Ashish might not play in the final match since he has injured his arm. So this we have completed. Now fifth, you dash improve your writing skill if you want to excel in English. So this is very important for you. You dash improve your writing skill if you want to excel in English. So the models are given in the bracket might and should. So here suggestion is there. So you will use should. So you should improve your writing skill if you want to excel in English. Now we are moving to number 6. Sachin dash speak French very fluently. Sachin dash speak French very fluently. In the bracket it is given may and can. So what we are going to use? We are going to use may. 6 is may. Sachin may speak French very fluently. Now, 7th, my father said that I dash use his bike whenever I wanted. Would and could we are supposed to write. So here we are using would. 7th, we are using would. So, my father said I would use his bike whenever I want it. Okay, now number 8. Number 8, we dash to be grateful to our parents for our upbringing. So here it is showing our moral responsibility or moral duty. So here we are, the models are given in the bracket, that is ought to and might. So always we are going to choose ought to. In 8th we are going to write ought to, because it's showing our moral duty. That is why we are using this. So we ought to be grateful to our parents for our upbringing. Now 9th, you must be hungry dash I will give you something to eat. So here models are given in the bracket would and shall. So we are using over here shall. In number 9, we are using shall. So You must be hungry. Shall I give you something to eat? That we are going to use. Now number 11, I dash you challenge me in a car race. Now here dare and must is given. So we are going to use dare. Now number 11, the mayor dash get the road required as early as possible. The models are given over here, ought to and must. So we are going to write must. In number 12, in number 11, we are going to write must. And in number 10, we are going to write dash you live happily ever after. So may you live. The models are given over here, may and might. So we are going to write may. May. Now in number 13, my mother is very punctual. She dash be here any time now. So the words or models are given may and could. So what we are supposed to use? May. Now here I am writing number 13, that is may. Now number 14 I am writing over here. So the number 14 is, Madam dash we submit our forms tomorrow. The words or models are given could and can. So what we are supposed to use? We are going to use can. So we will write in number 14 can. So this will become, Madam, can we submit our forms tomorrow? Now in 15, dash all your dreams be fulfilled. Now here we are wishing or something. So may and could is given over there. Obviously we are going to use may. May God bless you. May your dream fulfill. So these type of the wishes we are, whenever we are giving to other person, we are supposed to use may. May God bless you. So may we are going to use. May all your dreams be fulfilled. And 16, it is my moral duty to save the environment. Hence, I dash plant more trees. Ought to and must is given. So what we are going to use? Obviously, it is a moral duty. So that is why we are going to use over here ought to. So on number 16, ought to. So it is my moral duty to save the environment. Hence, I ought to plant more trees. So we have completed this exercise, and we are going to do, this is exercise number F. After that we are going to do exercise number F, and this you have to be write in a page, because this is exercise that we have to rewrite all the sentence. So that is why you just take out your page and write down these exercises and complete this exercise. Take a screenshot, and I'm going to erase this. Just take. So now we are going to solve number F, exercise number F, and it is given on your page number 92. Rewrite the sentences. So first, help me solve the crossword puzzle. In second, bring today's newspaper. In third, clean the study table. Fourth, fetch me a glass of apple juice. And fifth, pass me the butter. And in sixth, switch the fan on. So rewrite the following commands at request by adding or using could and would, where we are using we are more humble, so we are supposed to use would, or more formal. And whenever we are less formal, or we are less polite than would, so we can write could. So in the formally way, we should write would. So let's start solving this first number. First number is given, help me solve the crossword puzzle. So with the help of could, we will write in first number could. When we are writing could, how can we write? Could you help me solve the crossword puzzle? Puzzle, please. Question mark. And would, when we are using would, so would you help me solve the crossword puzzle, and please, you are not going to use over here. So that is why, because this is already would is given over here. So just write down first one, and then we are going to write second. Second is given, would you close all windows? Question mark. Now second is given, bring today's newspaper. So second, when we are using could, second we are doing could you bring today's newspaper, please. And now here we are going to use would you bring today's newspaper? Question mark. So this way we are completing second number. Just completed second number. And now we are moving to third. Third number is clean the study table. Clean the study table. So we are going to write, could you clean the study table, please? Third number, could you clean the study table, please? So after table we are going to write, just putting this. And when we are using would, so we will write, would you clean the study table? Question mark. So this is number 3. Just write down, and we are going to solve number 4. Number 4, Number 4 is fetch me a glass of apple juice. Fetch me a glass of apple juice. Now we are going to write, could you fetch me a glass of apple juice, please? Now, when we are using would you fetch me a glass of apple juice? Question mark. So this way, I have completed. You just write down. Now we are going to write fifth one. Fifth is pass me the butter. Pass me the butter. So fifth is, could you pass me the butter, please? Now, when we are using would you pass me the butter? So this is number 5. Now we are going to do number 6. This you just take a screenshot or write down fast. So number 6. Number 6 is switch the fan on. Number 6 is switch the fan on. So now we are going to write, could you switch the fan on, please? Now, when we are using would you switch the fan on? Question mark. So this way we have completed this exercise. All exercises we have completed on the basis of models. So please revise this chapter because this is very important. When we are using these models, we can enhance our vocabulary and our conversation. Whenever we are speaking in English, we can enhance. So with the help of these, we can express our suggestions, our permission, our ability, and request also. So prohibitions. So this is very important chapter. Please go through this and complete the exercises. So till then, bye bye and take care.